So the Premier League is back with the first game of the season, and it looks like that Arsenal is cruising past Coventry City. It's been 72 minutes at this time, and Arsenal is leading the game with 3 goals to nil. So quite expected start, I say, from Arsenal. And for me, Arsenal are the favorites to win the Premier League this season because there is uh, no Pep Guardiola and there is no Rodri in the Manchester City team. So it would be pretty interesting to see how Enzo Maresca is going to handle that squad and you know retain the winning ways of the old Manchester City under Pep Guardiola. For Chelsea, it's a completely new project for Xabi Alonso, and people won't expect too much from the new Chelsea manager because I feel that they are still in the transition and somehow they have a good squad, but still, knowing that the track record of Xabi Alonso in his earlier clubs, so it's highly unlikely that he will, become the Premier League champion in his debut season with the Stamford Bridge club. Apart from that, Manchester United are playing in the Champions League for the very first time, so I don't think so they are capable of managing the fixtures and you know prioritizing the Premier League. And I mean, practically they don't have a you know practical target of winning the Premier League this season. They would be looking to take the next step under their new manager who will have his first season, Michael Carrick. Although people have pretty high hopes, but please remember that this is the first time they will be playing Champions League football. After maybe 2 or 3 seasons. Apart from that, Liverpool, I don't think so they will finish into the top 4 this season. Maybe I have a fear that under Antonio Iraola, they might be finishing outside of the Champions League spots for the first time because there is a lot of transition going on. Then there some of main star players have left the club. Remaining, veteran players, maybe they are aging, and so they may not have the same, performance because I believe they are already past their peak, and the new guns who are coming in. So it would be highly interesting to see that how they adapt to the Iraola ball, as they say. Although I don't really have any high hopes from Liverpool this season. Apart from that, let's move to the Aston Villa side, and I pretty much believe that under I forgot the name of the manager. Okay, under the Spanish manager, they might have a valid shout for winning the Premier League this season. And for me, they are the dark horse of this Premier League season. Looking at all the other clubs, so it would be pretty interesting to see how the Spanish manager and his European UEFA Europa League winner Aston Villa side will cope up to this new challenge and take the next step. So let's see this season, and it's finally good to be back to have the club football after the so-called Soccer World Cup, and it will be now all the seasonal fans who will be going to sleep for next 2 years or 2 to 4 years until the international football comes back with either Euro, Copa America, or the next World Cup. So let's see.